Okay, we should be live. How's it going, everybody? This is Kevin, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2 with Episode 9. And we're about, I'd say, halfway through Chapter 2 now, so we're going to hopefully complete Chapter 2, or at least get close to completing it anyway, but we probably won't because there's a million side quests in this game, and see what's going on. So, last time we got one of the outfits, to infiltrate the LeBlanc Syndicate, and I guess we gotta get two more, for Pain and Yuna as well, and then go in there and save the day. Hey Justin, how's it going, man? Good to see you. How did that job interview go? Everything work out alright? And nice video of all your comic books. And rest in peace, George Perez. Man, only 67 years old. But he was battling cancer, so he had been for a few years. It still sucks, man, because what a legend. We just lost Neil Adams, like, what, last week or 2 weeks ago? But he was up in his 80s, I think, Neil Adams, so he just passed away from old age. But, yeah, you can see here, Riku has the outfit here. Well, how do I look? What the other, the boss was wearing or whatever. So, today, we're going to start by going to Jose Temple. Because I think there's some more items there. And then, Guano Salam is, like, the main objective. So, we'll head there next. Whoa! Look at that lightning there. Yeah, they rescheduled for Monday, but it's good. That's pretty crazy that it took them that long to respond to you. But, like, everything's done online now, so maybe it could be because of that. I don't know. Apparently, everyone's hiring. Everyone's hiring everywhere, you know what I mean? Like, all the fast food, like, whenever I drive by the fast food restaurants, too, they always have signs out there, we're hiring for 20 bucks an hour now, like, to work at McDonald's and Wendy's. Which, I wouldn't want to work there, but still, it's not bad. That's like the going rate now. I think minimum wage is probably like 15 bucks. Maybe it's even lower, I don't know. But it seems like everywhere is paying 20 bucks an hour now. What do we got here? Phoenix Downs. I finished another episode of Goodreads React, which is 40 minutes long, and tomorrow I post my review for the free comic book day comics. Nice. What'd you look at with Goodreads? Or will that be a surprise for when you upload it? Because the one you did with Rob Liefeld was so funny. And you had mentioned this in your video today about Rob Liefeld. I mean, I like the guy too. I think his artwork is fun. It's got the 90s style to it. It's got all the, action scenes and all that. The pouches and pockets that all the characters have, which everyone makes fun of. But, yeah, I like Rob Liefeld's artwork. I guess it's a meme to make fun of him. Oh, here's this guy with the eye patch, Gipple. So is the digging making your wildest dreams come true? Oh, Jawbreaker's Lost Souls? Oh, boy. Oh, man. That'll definitely be a good one. 40 minutes going through that. Are they all actual backers of the book, or are they just people who are like anti-Comicsgate and all that? Because, I mean, I got Jawbreaker's Lost Souls, Justin. I backed the book when I was like following all the Comicsgate projects. Like, I backed that one, I backed Cyberfrog, I backed quite a few. And Jawbreaker sucked, man. It was just boring. It was all over the place because you had like the story. There was two little issues. It's a trade paperback, but there was like 4 issues total. And the first 2 issues told a story, and then the last 2 issues were like a prequel, and it was a different artist. Like, John Malin did the artwork for the main book, and it was good. The artwork was good. He's a disciple of Rob Liefeld, actually. But then they did like this prequel story, which it was just confusing. It was all over the place. And then apparently the other Jawbreakers that came out, the sequel, is also all over the place. And there's like 4 stories in that just don't make any sense. Like, they're all out of order. So, alright, there's more items here. Behind the travel agency, an echo stream in the left room inside the temple. Okay, I think I got all the items. It's all advanced. There's nothing really to do here, just get more items. I got them all, right? I got the Phoenix down over there. Is there one inside here? We were in here, weren't we? To get the 100% in this game, you gotta get all these fucking items, which is kind of retarded. And I did that, remember the gun minigame we did during the last stream? I did that off screen, and it really wasn't difficult. I was just confused with the rules at the beginning there. Justin, no, most of it was positive reviews, but there were a few brutal reviews, man. Nice. Well, I can't wait for that. When are you going to upload that video? Like sometime next week? And hey, Komanga, how's it going, man? He says, Comics Late. I don't appreciate. We have to turn this into a more positive stream. I mean, what more can we even say about Confiscate? It is what it is at this point. I mean, no one's even backing anything anymore. At least that's watching this stream, right? Like, what did you back when you were involved? Did you back anything, Justin or Komanga, or did you just follow it from afar? Because I got Cyberfrog, I got Jawbreakers. I got fucking stealing Solo like the retard I was back at that nonsense. But I used to really like World Class Bullshitters videos. And I used to watch the High Council and stuff. And that was more or less a way to support them. Just because I liked watching their content. But then it took like 2 years to get the fucking book. And it was awful. What else? Doug Tenaple. But his books are actually good. And he doesn't even consider himself Comics Gay anymore. Mark Pellegrini and Tim Lim. There's some good guys out there. So, anyway, it's been pouring rain all day. It's gonna rain all weekend. Well, I guess Saturday's over, but all day tomorrow it's gonna rain. I think it's gonna rain Monday too, so that sucks because it was just getting nice out, like back to the 70s, and now we got rain. It's in the 40s. It's just awful. Justin, but yeah, next episode we'll do Brian Michael Bendis' Superman run. Oh boy, he totally ruined Superman. And they had like that meme for the longest time in the Superman books, I think in Action Comics actually, of this big spread that said, Bendis is coming. It's like, oh god, no. Look what happened. Probably Monday if my book review isn't ready yet. And no, I didn't back anything. I knew Comicsgate was a grift from the beginning because they completely did the opposite of Medicare's advice. What was Medicare's advice? To try and get them in the comic shops? Because for a while, you know, after the videos by like Captain Cummings and Douglas Ernst, some of the books, especially from DC, I thought were pretty good. Like, you had Hawkman, you had Batman Beyond. Even the regular Batman was good for a while after Tom King got off. But that didn't last very long. Komanga, thankfully I haven't wasted any of my money on CG. So, if you don't mind my asking, like, why are you so concerned, Komanga? Like, how'd you even find like the videos criticizing Comicsgate then? Cause see, I backed a bunch of shit, and then it's like, oh my god, this is taking forever. Then I found like the Huts videos and some other videos like that, and I actually dabbled in it myself for a time. I made some, you know, anti-Comicsgate videos, which still amazingly get comments from time to time. Like, these videos are like 2 years old on my channel, and I'll still get comments from people like, oh, you know, you're just jealous. And I'm like, dude, I don't even talk about it. Well, I'm talking about it right now, but it's not like I make videos about it anymore. You know? Like, leave me the fuck alone. But they gotta go in there and cope, I guess. But yeah, I think we talked a little bit about this on Thursday, but yeah, Square Enix sold their Western studios. You know, the ones that made a Tomb Raider and the Avengers game and stuff like that. And all these people are theorizing whether or not, you know, Sony will buy Square Enix, which I think is kind of a dumb idea. Like, I wouldn't cheer that on at all. Do we really want more monopolies? Seems a little silly to me. And plus, most of the Square Enix games are exclusive to PS4 and PS5 anyway. But what are you gonna do? And apparently, Final Fantasy 16 is done. From what I heard, it's done, and they're gonna release a trailer this summer with the release date. So there's all these theories as to, like, is the game gonna come out for the holiday season, like November, Christmas, or is it gonna come out early spring next year? When's it gonna come out? So that'll be cool to keep an eye on. But yeah, still going through Persona 5 Royal, which I gotta say that game is great. Highly recommend. It's just a long-ass game. I'm like 25 hours into it, and I'm close to the end of the second palace. And I got the 5th party member now, Yusuke. He's like an ice user. So it'll be interesting to see, like, how, like, what the other characters do that join your party, their abilities and whatnot. Because Morgana is like the healer, Ryuji's lightning magic, Anne uses fire, and Yusuke uses ice. So it'll be interesting to see the other abilities that the other characters have. But it's cool because I swapped Morgana out of the party for now, and he still gains experience outside the party. So I always like that. It's not like I get to constantly mess around the party so they're all evenly leveled. Hey, Lunar Raptor, how's it going? Komanga, thankfully I haven't wasted any of my money on CG. Justin, his advice was don't gatekeep and don't grift. Well, they clearly listened to that, huh? And Medicare's like really making the rounds lately. If you notice, he's been on a bunch of streams. They're all going after Nick Fuentes again with his queer personality traits. My God, he's definitely a closeted fag, that's for sure. And the downward spiral of Ethan Ralph continues as he burns more bridges.
Confident, huh?
Which is quite funny to watch that from afar, let me tell you. Komanga, the hut saved me from the cult. Justin, did the Legacy of Kain get sold? I would be hyped for a new game. I do believe the Legacy of Kain was listed there as one of the things that was sold. I think Razorfist did a video on the Square Enix thing. He was talking about that. But Razorfist is so fucking weird, man. I like the guy. I think his political takes are good. But like, he's the type of guy you can't disagree with him. If you disagree with him, he has like a meltdown. And you know, he hates like the Metal Gear games. His favorite game of all time is Thief, if I remember correctly. And Deus Ex, he likes that game a lot too. But does he like RPGs? I don't think he likes RPGs. He gets on these tirades where he just starts ranting and raving, and it's like, my God, Razor, calm down. And how many times does he have to tell you about the whole conspiracy with how the Batman was inspired by the Shadow? They're just ripping the Shadow off. And Elric, you know, Elric and what's the other? The Witcher, right? They always have they have similarities. And then when he is right, he does the fuck you, I was right, fuck you, I was right. I like Razor, but, you know, do you agree with me with that, Justin? Where you can't really disagree with him where he gets all mad. Lunar Raptor says, hi everyone, no new episode, just recap. I know, they had that trailer at the end of the last episode where it's going to be the narrator just sitting there, IRL. Digimon Ghost Game. And he's going to sit there and recap the whole series so far. I don't even know, man. I guess I'll watch it and do a review. It'll probably end up being a rant video. Because what can I really say about the recap episode? I'm going to say, what the fuck is this? Have they ever really done that in an anime series with an IRL person sitting there recapping the series, because they have had recap episodes before. There's no question about that. But to have the narrator IRL like tell you this is what happened in the story so far, it's just weird, man. Never heard of anything like it. Komanga, yep, it was sold off too. Justin, thanks, Komanga. Everybody rips off everything in comics. Yeah, I agree. Lunar, something happened to the live stream I was on about the recap? No? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But yeah, I actually just, before I started the stream here, I got caught up with Spy Family, episode 5, which is a great series, man. Definitely recommend that one.
Aren't selling, we'll end up with an empty house that's like a full house with none of the people.
Well, listen to this
What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is? I leave pricing to you. You can cash in if you sell high.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, we're gonna sell tickets for this guy?
Sell out for sure. Imagine the crowds. The rest is up to you.
Let's do it, I guess. Mission time! The Scalpers 3. Talk to people around the south and north banks of the Moonflow with Square and sell as many tickets as possible. The base price is 1,000 gil, but if you can sell the tickets off at a higher price, the profits are yours. Alright, so we're gonna sell tickets now? The tickets don't show! Alright, we'll sell them. Can we sell them to this person? 1,500? No! What the fuck? We gotta make a profit here. So what's going on with you guys? Anything good planned for Mother's Day tomorrow? Oh, cool. We sold that one. Look at that guy. What's this? Publicity. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about. We gotta try and make a profit here. Alright. Is there a way to do this properly? Because we gotta see if we can sell... Oh, fuck, we gotta sell 10 of them. God damn it, dude. I think I fucked up already. So I can only pitch 10. See, this is the problem with this game. You gotta do this shit to 100% it. Okay, we sold it to him. How about this guy? I'm not gonna get the rewards. I need to sell 10 tickets. This is fucking retarded, man. Alright. Justin says, I have work tomorrow, but I might stop by somewhere to get my mom a gift. Well, that's nice. You gotta do something for your mom, right? Get her a card at least. Get her flowers. Take her out to dinner. Alright, where do I go this way? Okay. Komanga, I'm still thinking on what to do. I hate that I wait and do things at the last minute. Dude, I got waited to get the card yesterday on Friday. And there was like slim pickings. Slim pickings. So I got the best card I could. Which really sucks. I wish I got a better one, but it's all I had. And Justin, so anybody else here celebrate Free Comic Book Day? I did not, because it was like pouring rain today. When I got home from work, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not even leaving the house. So no, I didn't celebrate Free Comic Book Day. What else do they have to offer? Because you got what, Red Sonja, you got the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you got something else from Vault. I forget what that one was. That was like the indie title. I think they had like a Batman book. What was like the Marvel book they had?
Nice work!
And I gotta say, dude, like I read the spoilers online about Doctor Strange because I didn't really care about the story. You know, I'm just over the MCU. But hearing your review, you actually made it sound pretty good. And I mean, I've seen the clips, and some of those deaths are kind of like, sorry, what? You know? Was it MCU-like with Captain Carter and Monica Rambeau? Having those two there? With their MCU powers, or was it really not noticeable? And do you think John Krasinski is going to come back as Mr. Fantastic? Okay. So if that resets the mission, that'll be better, because I have a guide here so I can figure out like who to properly talk to. Okay, we'll do that. We'll restart the mission because I was very confused there. Oh well. You literally gotta play this game with a guide to make sure you get everything. Justin, Barbaric #1. They had manga, previews, stuff for kids, and gay stuff. And they pretty much got one-shotted as well.
Nice work!
That was pretty cool how they brought the actor who played Black Bolt from the Inhumans show. That show was awful, by the way. Which is why it got canceled. But it was cool that they got that actor. And it was cool seeing Charles Xavier return. Which, damn, Patrick Stewart's gotta be old, man. What is he, like in his 80s?
So what's next?
Cool manga. My sister got me some comics, but they kind of suck art-wise. Yeah, that's why they're free comics. They're there mostly to get you to start buying the new series. Most of it is to hype up a new series or whatever. And Justin, I hear there's a new Final Fantasy movie in the works. Really? Like a CGI animated one, like Advent Children, or what was that one from 15? Kingsglaive? Did you ever see that one? It was like a prequel to Final Fantasy 15. And there was actually like a Final Fantasy 15 anime series. Did you ever see that one? It was called like Brotherhood, which is also sort of a prequel. You know, 15 has so much supplemental material. People make fun of 7 for having all the supplemental material with the books and the movies and stuff. But 15 really has a lot of it too. Alright, let's talk to this fucker again and redo this. Can we reset it?
Did you sell? The tickets, I mean.
We goofed it up big time.
Most of the tickets are left.
Oh my, oh my. Well, it's not your fault. After all, you're beginners.
Sorry.
We weren't much help, were we?
No. We'll figure something out on our own.
Oh, fuck! God damn it. That's not good. Alright, we gotta fucking this stream's been a fucking train wreck. We gotta restart this whole thing now. Because now I'm not gonna get any of the reward. So, sorry about that, but this is what we're doing. Justin, no, I mean Fantastic Four. But yeah, I've seen all the Final Fantasy movies. Yeah, there's all the rumors about Fantastic Four with, you know, John Krasinski returning, and supposedly Emily Blunt, that's his wife, playing Sue Storm. So, I guess that'll be cool. What are your opinions of the early 2000s Fantastic Four? Because the first one's okay. The second one kind of sucks, but the first one's okay. And Jessica Alba is pretty hot as Sue Storm. And I never even saw Fan 4 Stick. Never even saw that one. So, is that one any? That one sucks, right? But yeah, sorry about this, guys. But we gotta try and get these missions done properly. So we'll go back here and get those stupid items. Yeah, and then as far as the Final Fantasy movies, we have Advent Children, which I like Advent Children. I know some people hate that, but, I enjoyed watching it. I have it on Blu-ray. I should rewatch it and do a review or something. I liked Kingsglaive. Spirits Within, I haven't seen Spirits Within in a long-ass time, but I thought Spirits Within was probably the worst. Manga, there's Final Fantasy. Oh, sorry. Let's read this one first. Justin said, "Oh, by the way, playing Cyberpunk 2077, they have a jacket in the game that looks like Ryan Gosling's jacket in the Blade Runner sequel." Oh, wow. That's a nice Easter egg. And Komanga, there's Final Fantasy movies. I didn't know that. Yeah, there's quite a few, actually. Advent Children is sort of like the sequel to Final Fantasy VII. Kingsglaive is the prequel to Final Fantasy 15. There's one called The Spirits Within. There's like a few anime shorts. There's a Final Fantasy VII animated short with Zack and with Cloud vs. Sephiroth and Nibelheim. That's worth checking out. How's it going, McBride? Good to see you here, buddy. Just trying to see if all these chests are here. Justin, I like Krasinski as Reed, not so much Emily Blunt. She's too old for the role. Yeah, I don't know. They feel like they gotta pair the two of them up because they're husband and wife in real life. And they had good chemistry in A Quiet Place. But do they really need to do that role in every single movie where they're husband and wife? It seems kind of like, I don't know. It was cool for the one-off with A Quiet Place. But oh well. Yeah, as a kid, I didn't like the Fantastic Four movies. Yeah, the second one was awful. And McBride, how's it going, man? He says, what a week it's been. Dave Chappelle got attacked. Everybody on Twitter continues to entertain me. My dad got my mom tickets to Myrtle Beach. And I'm not invited, but I get to house sit a pit bull. Well, nice, man. Yeah, how about that with Dave Chappelle? Holy shit, dude. Apparently the guy, like, charged him at a switchblade or something. You can't take a joke. That must have been expensive to pay for that, to go to the stand-up show and get that close. And you're going to go there and try and attack him? Like, what an idiot. I'm sorry. And I believe Chris Rock was actually there, and he made a joke like, oh shit, it's Will Smith coming to get me. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, the people on Twitter are really just having a mental breakdown right now. You gotta love it. Well, now they're all going nuts about the abortion thing, which is just like sick. Apparently, I heard they're gonna organize. Who's funding them to organize? But they're gonna organize and hassle a bunch of people at church tomorrow because they don't believe in mothers, I guess. Very strange individuals. They're literally demonic. Justin, yeah, I like Advent Children too. James Woods was awesome as the villain. He voiced the villain? The voice for Sephiroth, wasn't he
We won!
the voice actor
An
for
empty win.
Superman? In one of the Justice League animated series? I think he was. And then the guy who voiced Reno, you know, the guy with the red hair from the Turks, I forget his name, but he voices Axel in Kingdom Hearts and Raiden from Metal Gear, among other things. I think he also voiced a character in Digimon, too. There was a feature-length anime film where the protagonist has a sword like Sephiroth. I think it's called Legend of the Crystals. Look at these guys. Holy shit. And GS is at work again. What's GS?
Go Wings, take the gold!
And no, James Woods was in The Spirits Within, not Advent Children. Oh, thanks. Yeah, James Woods is the legend, man. McBride, Elon Musk will save Twitter while David Zaslav will hopefully restore DC Comics to pre-New 52. I don't know, man. You can only wish. You can only wish. They're going forward with the Black Superman with James or J.J. Abrams and Ta-Nehisi Coates. So look forward to that. That's really gonna save DC. All right, let's get this right. I got the guide here, so I'll know who to talk to and like what money to give them.
That's like a full house with none of the people. What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets? That is. I leave pricing to you. You can cash in if you sell high.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
Let's do it.
With the Gullwings in charge, we'll sell out for sure. Imagine the crowds. The rest is up to you.
All right, so we're gonna walk up to the top. The Albed woman in pink, who we passed earlier, we can get 1,500 gil from her. So we'll do that first. Because we gotta sell... You see how it says pitched and sold? You gotta sell all 10 tickets at a profit to get this fucking reward. I mean, what? Come on. That's why I had to restart. But I'm gonna get the reward. Whatever it is. But yeah, did you see the trailer for Avatar 2 then, when you went to see the movie, Justin? Because apparently they were showing the trailer there. And I don't even remember the first Avatar. You know, I did go see it in 3D. That was the big thing when it first came out. But who knows? Apparently they're going to make like 4 more of them.
Another flawless victory.
Flawless victory! Overkill! Oh, JS equals George Soros. Thanks, I should have known that. Seriously, that was the funniest thing too. Like, they announced that this leak with the Supreme Court came out late, like 8, 9 o'clock at night when it released. I think it was what, Monday or Tuesday? And immediately they're outside the Supreme Court protesting. Like how do they do that? How the hell do they do that? Alright, so we go down a little bit more. We gotta sell 10 tickets. But there's more people to sell to, so we can skip. This guy only gives us 200 gil, so we'll skip him and go back into the town area and speak to those people. But yeah, it's just crazy. No, I didn't see any trailers, dude. Odysee. Oh, so you didn't even go to theaters? You just saw it like a screen recording or camcorder recording? Dude, I tried watching the camcorder recording of the Batman. I couldn't do it. It was too dark. I couldn't see what the hell was going on. Alright, woman wearing red headband. This one right here. 1,500. Okay. Woman wearing yellow and orange near the save sphere. This one's 1,000 gil. We'll skip that one. Yellow and orange, that's this one. And that's 1,500 gil. Okay. Man sitting on the bench next to the save sphere, 1,000 gil. I guess we'll just do that. Okay. Person wearing green. That'd be this guy. 1,500. Okay. I'm getting really confused here. Do we have to go? What do these guys say? Okay, so we gotta go to the other area. Oh my god. You literally need to buy the strategy guide to this fucking game. Justin, hence my friend Cam. Oh, I get it now. Komanga, G don't got anything better to do with his money but fund terrors. I know, this fucking guy's like 90 years old. He doesn't even live in the country. He lives in like Greece or some shit, and he funds all these people, among others who fund these things, but he's definitely one of the top guys. McBride, who wants to watch Avatar 2 when the first one sucked? Give me Sonic 3 with Shadow curb stomping everybody and I'll be good. Yeah, dude, I don't even remember Avatar. I saw it in theaters. When did it come out? 2009? I couldn't even tell you. I could care less about the sequel. But we'll get Sonic 3. That'll just be in like another year or two. Jesse, when I say me and my friend Cam went to see this movie, that's what I mean. Okay. It should have been more obvious, but it flew over my head. Hey, how's it going, Balzar Harry? Sorry for being tardy to the party. Dinosaur. Good to see you, buddy. And Komanga, James Cameron got like 2 or 3 more Avatar movies coming behind, too. He's got like 4 more coming out. It's insane. So, now we'll keep looking around here. Who are we selling to? What is this guy? Man wearing blue and yellow? Is that it? I think it's this guy. 1,500? Ah, fuck! God damn it, am I gonna fuck up again? This fucking game. Holy shit. What's this guy say? I'm like so confused right now. Guard, sleeping while standing, up to 500 gil. That's that guy right there. Woman in green, is this a woman? How do we know if it's a woman? We can only see her back. Yeah, any gil amount. So we'll do 2,000. Okay. We're not going to get this, though, because I fucked up with that one. But I'm not going to restart the game now, because I already wasted too much time here. 1,500 to this guy. Cool. And a man speaking to the older woman up here. $500 gil. So we're gonna sell one more.
on a roll.
Oh, this is very frustrating because I know I fucked everything up here. I'm supposed to sell 10 tickets. You can't screw up one. McBride says, Komanga, I wish them the best of luck bankrupting their studio. It's like Masters of the Universe Revelation all over again. Well, who's doing Avatar? These are the guys on the airship earlier. Isn't it Disney? Alright, this little kid, I have a little pocket money so I can buy a ticket. Let's see, what is this one? Up to 2,000. Okay. See, we fucked up though. You gotta be perfect with all 10 of them.
The tickets, I mean.
We did all right.
We couldn't sell them all.
Wonderful! One more ticket and we're sold out! Oh yes, before I forget. I've got to pay you your profits.
Got the Seething Cauldron. Okay, we did get the reward though. Because it says we sell. Okay, fuck, good. We got the reward.
Well,
okay,
then,
good.
thanks for your help.
I was stressing out over
Looking
nothing.
forward to the show.
Oh my god. At least we get it. Anyway. So what's going on with everybody? Now we can advance with the story a little bit more. Now we're gonna head to Guadosalam and see what's going on there. Is there I think there's a trophy that's involved with this. Let me just check something. No, there isn't. But I'm looking on the completion guide list, and it says we have to sell 10 of them. So, sorry, I'm gonna fucking restart again. This stream has been a shit show, but it is what it is. Justin says, you guys know that Cameron is a pro-gun conservative, right? Or at least he was in 2002. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. There's not many of them out there, especially in Hollywood. Isn't Keanu Reeves like that too? Or is that sort of just a meme because he played John Wick and he was like using real guns and all that? But we know of James Woods. Tim Allen is supposedly a conservative as well. Who else is there? Justin, I'm having fun. Well, are you just watching this in the background, or you literally just sitting here chilling? Got some snacks and everything watching? I mean, I'm having fun too, but I'm just trying to entertain everybody too. And I was told to get 100% in this game is very fucking stressful, which is why I have this ad. Or not an ad, this walkthrough. I see an ad. That's why I just came to my mind there. McBride, I just ordered Taco Bell on DoorDash since I don't want to have a 3-year-old put in my car. What'd you get from Taco Bell? Taco Bell is, you know, it's hit or miss for me. Alright, shut the fuck up. I just want to make sure I get all the items again, since I restarted this all over again. Justin, yeah, in his Aliens commentary, was making fun of liberals because they're actors in the movie who didn't want to use the prop guns and talked about wanting to take them to gun ranges and stuff. Hell yeah, man. Game over, man! Game over! Dude, Aliens is so good. I like all the Alien movies. Well, of the first 4, I'll say. You know, the first one's great for its like stealthy nature and really the horror vibes you get from it. There's the other chest. 2 is great for all the action and just like seeing the army of aliens is just fucking badass. I like 3 because it sort of goes back to the original and how they didn't have any weapons. You know, they're in the prison. 3's good. And 4, I like 4 because of its over-the-top nature. Just the cast of characters again there. You got like Ron Perlman. You know, you got the black guy. I forget his name, who the actor is even. But you know who I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. You got the guy in the wheelchair. Winona Ryder. You know. And then Prometheus. Prometheus sucked. What do you guys think of Prometheus? I thought Prometheus sucked. I've never even seen Alien Covenant. Yo, what's up? The Bunderdome. How's it going, man? Good to see you, buddy. He says, yo, Kevin, have you read Dick Fight Island yet? No. But I did. You recommended Sakamoto Days to me. I did read that one. And that one was quite good. I really enjoyed it. I'm still waiting for Common America Volume 5, though, which I just got the tracking number. And I think I'm probably one of the later shipments just because I got all the extra stuff, you know? I got the...
So what's next?
The standee and all that good stuff. So I think the way you guys shipped it out was probably shipping out the basic book first, right? If there's any rhyme or reason to that. So hopefully I'll get it this week. I can't wait for that. And then Spy Family, that's another great one, man. The anime series, loving that. I watched episode 5 earlier today. But yeah, Justin, yeah, I was just finishing up some leftover Popeyes. Hell yeah. Popeyes is great. Popeye, here's the tier list ranking for fried chicken fast food. Popeyes is number 1. Number 2 is Chick-fil-A. And number 3 would be KFC. And then everything else is below it. But Popeye is definitely the best fried chicken fast food. Komanga Kev, use your Jedi-like focus to triumph once more. I can use my guide to focus to get all the things I need to, you know, achieve here. You literally can't play this game without a guide. McBride Deluxe Combo and Nacho Fries for me, and 2 Doritos Locos Tacos for Frank, my dad's dog. Oh, fucker. You're gonna feed your dog some Taco Bell? Rest in peace, the dog's stomach. And Harry, ew, Resurrection. Come on, dude, Resurrection. The way all those characters die, they all have like triumphant deaths. Pretty good. Although the alien, the human alien Hyro is kind of goofy looking. What are your guys' opinions of Prometheus and Alien Covenant? Because like I said, I thought Prometheus sucked, and I've never even seen Alien Covenant. Are they gonna make more Alien movies? Probably. And then what about Alien vs. Predator? I actually like the first 2 Alien vs. Predator movies. They're like guilty pleasures of mine. Alright, before we start this mission, we're actually going to save. So if I have to restart again, I'll at least, you know, have advanced a little bit.
So what's next?
I just filtered the live chat. Some of the comments weren't appearing. What the fuck is up with this? Balzer Harry had said shit show streams are the best streams, and LLL Bunderdom. I saw that shit. Those comments were hidden. What the hell, YouTube? I have everything set up so I can see everyone's comments, and YouTube still does this bullshit. It's ridiculous. Like, there's literally certain things you can't say in comments, or YouTube flags it for my hate speech. My hate speech. Come on, bring on all the hate speech you want. I could take it. I welcome it. So I'll save right here. Justin, Covenant sucked and Prometheus had some good ideas. I agree with that. I agree that Prometheus could have been better. Could have been better. Lunar Raptor says they only recapped 2 episodes. Oh god. So you know what? My Digimon review this week is going to be like a rant video. It definitely is.
But the tickets aren't selling. We'll end up with an empty house. That's like a full house with none of the people. What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is? I leave pricing to you. You can cash in if you sell high.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, let's do it.
With the Goings in charge, we'll sell out for
And
sure.
Harry said you probably had it set
The
to
rest
top
is up to you.
chat by default. I did. And there wasn't any new chat, so I just switched it to live chat. But still, it's like, what the fuck, man? There's like, it says there's 6 viewers, so I should be seeing all the comments, you know? Alright, so I'll start this again. I'm saved here, so we got this. Komanga, I have to watch those Alien movies. Sigourney Weaver is great. You ever seen the classic Alien movies? I have the box set of the first 4 on Blu-ray. And Aliens has like a 30-minute extended cut. Which, that one's definitely my favorite. Aliens. McBride, Spy Family, episode 5 was great. Yor might just be my favorite female character of the year. Yeah, she might top Marin for me. Marin was my favorite. But Yor just might top her, for sure. And just hilarious, man. Like, I loved Anya's little dance. I'll get into the school where she got her little stuffed animal doing, like, her little dance. And Yor, like, wouldn't put down the wine. Like, holy crap, dude. She starts beating the shit out of Lloyd. Oh, my God. They're great. Like, the whole dynamic is great. Is that a weekly manga series? Because they're up to volume 7 for the releases. I've read the first 3 volumes, and I highly recommend it. It's hard to even categorize what the hell the genre is. I mean, it's Shonen Jump, but it's got like a lot of comedy. It's got action. I guess it, you know, is it slice? No, it's not even slice of life. But eventually, you get like the chapters when Anya's in school. So it's a fun read. I really like it. So, let's see. Gotta refer to this list again. So we sold to that lady there. Albed Woman in pink. Man wearing yellow and brown. Is this guy? Yeah. This one 200 gil. We'll just do that. That's fine. We gotta get 10 out of 10 here. Harry, Yor is badass and scary when she drinks. Oh my god, yeah. And holy shit, dude, have you seen the fan art from Yor on Twitter? Like, my goodness, man.
Never underestimate Yuna.
Komaga, how many times have you bought tickets from that guy? Well, I think this is our 3rd attempt. Justin, I actually like Alien 3. Yeah, I like Alien 3 too. My favorite is the second one. Then the first is my next favorite. The third is probably my 3rd favorite, and I like Resurrection. I do like Resurrection. Alright, woman wearing red headband. Right, this one right here. And it says 1500 gil. Okay. Woman standing beside a child. North of Tobley. This one. 1000 gil. Okay. Then we gotta go across from the save sphere. Woman wearing yellow and orange. 1,500. Okay. Man wearing orange and green. 1,000 gil. Alright. That's good. Man wearing orange and green. Or sorry, person wearing green sitting on the docks. That's 1,500 gil. Okay, good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Man wearing green. 2,000. Excellent. Okay, now I'll go to the other side. In the shoe puff.
Ride the shoe
Ride the shoe puff?
All aboard!
This is like Jar Jar Binks. McBride, lately it's been bi-weekly chapters with the next chapter releasing in 8 days. See, that's the thing that I've developed here. I can't read week to week or monthly. I gotta read like a big chunk at once. That's just the way it is for me. So I'm cool with waiting for the volumes. Okay, let's see. Man wearing blue and yellow. Oh no, we gotta let's just go here. Because this is where I got fucked up last time. So we'll just go back and walk up here. Right, woman in green. 2,000. And then sleeping guard. 500. And we're good. Thank the Lord. Oh my god, almost an hour and we got this shit done. But at least we got it done.
Did you sell? The tickets, I mean.
Holy crap. Sorry you guys had to suffer through that.
Every last one.
Splendid, simply splendid. Did you hear that, everybody? Oh yes, before I forget. I've got to pay you your profits.
Alright.
Lastly, a little bonus for selling all the tickets.
Oh, we got the muscle belt, too. See, we got something else. It was worth it.
I guess it's worth trying anything.
Yep, it was an absolutely amicable arrangement. Everybody's happy.
Oh, we're really looking forward to the show.
Alright, thank the Lord. Cool manga, yeah, I think I've seen like 3 movies in the Alien franchise. But you've probably seen the good ones then. I would hope. And Justin, man, every time I take my car to a cutscene, they crash into it. Oh no. Cyberpunk's like really open world, isn't it? You can pretty much do whatever you want. So now we'll go to Guadalajara. Shoop up. Did I sell the guy a ticket? What are they talking about the tickets for? I sold the tickets to these people. And Komanga, I think Alien vs. Predator movie was decent. I would like a second movie, but I don't think that will happen. I think there's like 2 or 3 Alien vs. Predator movies. The first one was actually really cool. The second one was kind of stupid because they had like almost like a high school teen drama thing going about it. Like it was the high school characters. Whereas the first one, they had like a big battle with them all. What about the Predator movies? What do you guys think of them? I saw the most recent Predator movie that came out, I think in like 2018 or 2019, that everyone was saying it was terrible because it really wasn't good. But if you watch it as a joke, it's like so bad that it's good. I put it in the same category as Alien Resurrection. You know? Because Olivia Munn's pretty hot. She's in it. But basically, like, the Predators are after this kid because he has autism. You know? That's like the plot of the fucking story. I'm not even joking. And it's so bad that it's good, in my opinion. Like, I got entertainment out of it because I'm just laughing at how stupid it is. So, I don't know. Yeah, basically GTA if it was an RPG. Nice. It's not like turn-based though, is it? McBride, the reboot sucked ass. Harry, the one with the autistic kid, was dumb as hell. I know, it was dumb as hell, but I enjoyed it for how stupid it was, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm laughing at like how over the top and bad it was.
So what's next?
Justin, the Alien vs. Predator movies are okay. People mostly hate it because they are not R-rated. They're not R-rated? I thought they were. They're really PG-13? And I actually like the 2019 Predator. Yeah, I did too, for the dumb fun factor. Like, it's not great at all. It's actually not a very good movie, but it's just, it was entertaining when I watched it. Harry, the one with Adrian Brody was good though. That one was good. The Bunderdome. The Predators are after Chris Chan. How's Chris Chan doing? Is he still locked up, or is he out on parole, or what's going on with that poor soul? Oh man, what an interesting character. There's like a whole YouTube channel dedicated to the chronicles of Chris Chan and all the crazy antics he's been up to for these, you know, this past decade on the internet or more. Justin, no, it's a first-person shooter, and McBride, I'd rather have another Hangover movie than that. Well, they're probably not going to make any more Predator movies, but who knows? Doesn't Disney kind of own Predator now because of the Fox merger and all that? Like, screw Disney, man. Oh, I got that new item, the muscle belt, so let's see who can equip that. Let's see, Magic Defense, MP, that's good for her. Oh shit, Riku's already got 2 of them? Raise strength. Ooh, that's pretty good though. We're not gonna equip it then. Anything over here? This is probably the new shopkeeper. Got any data? What is this? What the hell does this mean? Alright, let me refer to the guide to see what the hell this is all about. Holy shit. No, I'm not gonna buy this. We'll pass on that. Harry, when I say Alien vs. Predator, I thought when I saw, rather, I thought the Predator was going to make out with the black chick at the end. And Chris Chan is back in Gen Pop out of the mental hospital. Oh my god, Chris Chan. Yes, the alien queen is now a Disney princess. Oh boy. There's no princesses anymore, they're just Zerfolk, don't you understand? And Komanga says, Disney is wrecked. McBride, no more Saw movies, but I did love Amanda in Saw 2 and 3. Such a tragic character. Are they making more Saw movies? I thought it's been quite a while since they made more Saw movies. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Oh, look, the Dole Wings.
Oh, the Dole Wings, he showed
Not
us.
getting in here, see?
But LeBlanc broke into our airship.
Anything goes for the great LeBlanc.
Alright, so I guess we can't advance there. The only thing on my checklist here is to speak to the guards outside Guado Salam, and then we gotta go to Thunder Plains. So I guess we'll do that, because it doesn't seem like there's any items. What is all this stuff about the data peddler traders? I don't have enough money to pay for these things. Komanga says LOL. Yeah, I guess the Guano don't even live here anymore. They were all exiled from their home. No getting into this house? What do you mean? Why not? So yeah, playing this game honestly just makes me want to play the original Final Fantasy X even more. I think we'll do that for a Let's Play in the future. But yeah, so Justin's playing Cyberpunk. What else is everyone else playing in the chat? Because as you can see, I'm playing this game, but I'm also playing Persona 5 Royal, which is great. Alright, now we can go to Thunder Plains. And there's quite a few items to get here on our travels. Oh, what's wrong with this guy?
Bring it, punk.
Bring it, punk! I should probably check out the abilities for the characters too to see if I need to switch them up. McBride's playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Very nice.
Stronger than you thought, huh?
What world are you on right now? Alright, so Yuna's doing this. That's good. Who's on Warrior? And Pain is on Gunner. All good enough. Oh. What's wrong with this guy? I've been trying to calibrate the lightning rod towers, but it's more trouble than you think. Oh, maybe we can help? Or maybe not.
It's party time. Anything goes.
Justin, holy crap, the katanas are no longer invisible. LOL, the glitch fixed itself. There's so many glitches. Are there still so many glitches in that game? Because I remember when they first launched it, there was all this controversy that the game was all buggy and they had to patch it, and then they like had a price cut almost immediately. Like, you know, it launched for 60 bucks and then a few weeks later it's like 30 bucks. And there was a bunch of controversy I remember too with the YouTuber Dreamcast guy, because he did a review of it weeks before the game was supposed to come out, before the embargo, and he got in a lot of trouble with the company. With, what is it, CG Product Red, I think it's called. But he's another one. He's just a fucking... I used to watch his videos, man, but he's just so weird. And then he took the woke approach to everything. Like, he was all about BLM and all this other stuff, and it's like, what the hell am I watching this guy for? Like, you find that a lot with the YouTube channels you watch, that these people, especially like the more mainstream YouTube channels, that they're all fucking woke. You know? Oh, is that Sid? I think that's Sid over there. I bought the game at launch, and because my PS4 is offline, I can't update the game. You need a PSN account to do that. Why do you have it offline? Maybe it's better to play with all the bugs and everything just to laugh at it.
Uncle Sid, what are you doing out here?
What? You blind? Can't you see I'm trying to sulk?
What?
Come
Come on, Uncle
Uni,
Sid.
let's go.
But
What's he sulking out here for?
I
Weirdo.
wonder what's wrong.
It's Xanarkin. He's all bent out of shape because you told him off.
That's mature.
How do we tell him off? You heard me. I said all I'm going to say. I'm just gonna sulk. Okay, Sid. Whatever you want to do, bro. we're like pretty over level for this game, I think. So I'm trying to, what's the next area? Is the Comlands the next area? I'm trying to think. I know too many people who had their PSN accounts hacked and PlayStation does nothing to help. Oh, a few years ago they had that big thing where they hacked into the accounts and got people's credit card information. You're right about that.
Stronger than you thought.
I'd rather play offline. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Especially back in the day with like the PS3, you had the free online multiplayer games, but now you gotta play for multiplayer for everything. With Xbox and with Switch, with all of them. Because even back in the day, I mean, the Wii had the worst online, but at least you could play Mario Kart Wii and Super Smash Bros. Brawl online.
Than you thought, huh?
Now you gotta pay for everything. Apparently they're gonna add to the Nintendo Switch Online Game Boy Advance games, which sounds cool on paper, but you know, do you really want to pay all this money to rent games? It's fucking stupid, man. I can't believe we're still going on about renting games. You know, there's another item I missed back there. I gotta go back and see if I can get it. You know, it's crazy. Like, the Wii and the Wii U had the best online store where you can get NES games for $5. And I think N64 games for $15. And now you rent the games with the Switch Online. And the games are only there for a limited time. Like, they only have like 200 games on there. And they can take them off whenever they want. Because I think for Fire Emblem's anniversary, they had the original Fire Emblem game. And it was only available for a limited time. Are you crazy, man? Keep it up there, people will buy it. It's just insane, man. At some point, I'm gonna have to try and hack my 3DS. So I can get 3DS games, because you know those games are all going bye-bye soon with the shop. Yeah, there's a chest behind here, supposedly. Is there? Come on, this thing's fucking lying to me. Echo screen behind the first Cactuar stone? What the fuck? That's the Cactuar stone, isn't it? Is there another one back here?
Hi there.
Komanga, my problem with modern games is they don't make full games like they used to. I know there's so much DLC, like Final Fantasy 15, great game, in my opinion anyway, but you have to, like, now you have the Royal Edition, so you can get everything on the Royal Edition, but when the game first came out, you had all this DLC, and they were like $5 each for each piece of DLC. Maybe even more, like $10, $15 for each DLC, I'm not sure. Because like I said, I got the Royal Edition, so I had it all for free. And it's just crazy, man. Like, even Tales of Arise got DLC.
Stronger than you thought, huh?
I really like Tales of Arise, but I'm not going to pay for any DLC. Like, they had extra missions for DLC, but they also have, you know, you can pay $15 to get the outfits for all the characters. It's like, come on, the outfit should be unlockable. Fucking stupid. And Stranger of Paradise is supposedly going to have DLC as well. It says there's probably a chest behind this fucking thing. I don't see it though. Harry, yes, digital ownership is garbage. It really is. I have games on here though. I do have like the Final Fantasy games like 7, 8, 9. This is on a disc. I have 7, 8, and 9. This fucking thing's lying to me. It says behind the first Cactuar stone. There's the Cactuar stone. I guess that's not important. And Justin, that's why I only buy RPGs, but even if they have shorter playtime now. Well, no, RPGs have really long playtime. At least the ones I play. Cyberpunk, that game could potentially be hundreds of hours, couldn't it? with all the side quests and everything. Stranger of Paradise was kind of short though. Like the main story in that was only 30 hours. Harry, Ubisoft just delisted a ton of games. Yeah, Ubisoft sucks anyway. But yeah, it's just crazy, man, because with the Wii, especially the Wii U, because the Wii U, you could buy with the eShop, you could buy Wii games, Wii U games, GameCube games, NES, SNES, Super Nintendo, I think even Game Boy Advance games. You could buy all this shit on there to play on the Wii U. How the hell can the Switch not do that? Because, like, someone like myself, I had to sell a lot of my games back in the day. You know, if I wanted to get new consoles and new games, I had to sell my old games to get them. So I'd like to play the games legit on a console, but it leaves me no choice. If I ever want to play old games again, I'll need to get an emulator. Justin, Final Fantasy games used to take me 100 hours to beat. 15 and 7 Remake took me less than 40 hours, give or take. Wow. 7 Remake was definitely shorter. But it took me probably like 70 or 80 hours to beat 15. But I did a lot of the side content. Because I like to get all the trophies and shit. So, all in all, 7 Remake took me like maybe 90 hours as well, because to get all the trophies in that game, you gotta play the game twice. You gotta beat it on hard mode, and then you gotta unlock all the dresses too to get one of the trophies. So it actually requires 3 playthroughs. But I love that game, man. When that came out right when COVID and all this bullshit started. So that's all I was doing. I literally played that game back to back 3 times.
I could get used to this.
And I don't regret it. Did you see that random encounter like immediately after? Yeah, remember that? Everyone was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then you had all these weirdos of Animal Crossing. Justin, RPGs nowadays use open world side quests to fatten game length but take out story. Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed Persona 5 Royal, but there is so much stuff to do. Like you can do the dungeons and just do that and go through the game pretty quick, I would assume. But then you're in the real world and just talking to all the characters, doing the side quests, figuring out what skill you want to advance. There's a lot of extra stuff to do there. That was kind of always the case, though, wasn't it? Like, you could always just skip the side quests and RPGs and just breeze through the main story. If you don't do a lot of side quests, you can beat games like Oblivion and Skyrim in under 30 hours. Yeah, you could. But that's the whole thing. Like, honestly, in Skyrim, the side quest stories are more interesting than the main story, in my opinion, anyway. What was the one? The Dark Brotherhood. That one was a really cool storyline. And then when you chose whether you wanted to align with what were they called? The Stormbloods or the Empire and the Civil War going on there. Or Stormcloak, it was like Ulfric Stormcloak, I think that was the guy's name. A pearl necklace, what's that do? Sounds like it could be useful. Guards against Pointless, what the hell is Pointless? Never even heard of that status effect. Now we'll save. Not in the PS2 and PS3 era, it was more PS4 era. Yeah, I you know, because Final Fantasy X is a long game for the main story. That game probably takes like 60 hours or so. And 12. 12 is a really long game, isn't it? What we got here? We probably have a million potions. Let's sell some stuff. Because I just get all these from defeating enemies, so why not sell them? Who were they built by? The lightning towers. Let's check the checklist here. Okay. Now we're gonna head to Macalania Woods. Final Fantasy 12 took me 12 hours, but a lot of that was grinding and doing hunts. There's a lot of side quests in that game. I gotta play Final Fantasy 12 at some point, man. There's just so many games, you know? What's in your backlog right now? Like, what are the games that you still need to play that you have that have been sitting there for a while? Because for me, it's Trails of Cold Steel, Xenoblade Chronicles. I do own Final Fantasy 12 on the PS4. I think it's called the Zodiac Age version. Nier, Yakuza Like a Dragon. And that's it for now, I guess. But the problem is, I want to get Digimon Survive when that comes out in July. And that's turn-based, right? Or no, that's a tactical RPG. I grinded too much in that game. I breezed through the final boss. 120 hours, man. I hear you, dude. When I played through Final Fantasy X last summer,
Never underestimate unite.
you know, to get one of the trophies, you gotta max out the spear grid. So I was all maxed out when I took on the final boss, and that was so easy. Which the final boss in 10 is hard. If you're not over leveled, he is difficult.
I'm gonna whack you good.
But me being so over level, it's like, whoa. Because I had like the break damage limit, you know, in 10, how you can get the accessory, and you can do like 99, 900, 900, 9, you know, almost 100,000 damage or whatever. It's crazy. I have too many games, man. Too many to list here. Well, what's next on your list, then? You gotta give me one at least. Hey, Nuke, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. Justin, for example, Xenoblade games, Suikoden games, Tales of, Valkyrie Profile, Shadow Hearts, etc., etc. It sounds like me. And they're still doing that supposed spiritual successor to Suikoden. It's called Eiyuden Chronicle, which is coming out next year, I think. Ether, so let's check the list here. Ether, yes, and then a Phoenix down. Then we get all the items, so that's good. Keep going. So how are you doing, Nuke? Glad you could join us. We're just talking about all the games in our backlogs. Nuke, I'm level 35 in Xenoblade Chronicles. Nice. Are you enjoying that game? I'm repeating myself to everyone who's already been here, but I'm at near the end of the second palace in Persona 5 Royal. And I think my characters are like level 21 now, around there. So we're getting close to the end of the second palace. Without spoiling, how many palaces are there in Persona 5? It kind of is spoiling by telling me, but like, you know, how many palaces are there? Like, are there 10 palaces? Justin, I want to get that Live a Live game. Yeah, that looks cool, man. That's like a remaster of an SNES game. And I think it's like 8 different characters. They all have different stories. That looks cool. That's a classic turn-based game. I'm looking forward to that as well. That's coming out in July, too. There's quite a few games coming out in July. You got Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Let's do it.
You got Digimon Survive. You got Live a Live. Bunch of games. Nuke, I was enjoying the day outside. Nice, man. It was pouring rain all day here, and it's going to rain all day tomorrow and all day Monday, supposedly. So that kind of sucks. But at least you got to enjoy yourself outside there, man. I'm jealous. Alright, so let's go. So here we are in Macalania Woods. Nuke says, it has a lot of side quests. I'm having fun. And Justin, I have no idea. Kev, I can't imagine there's too many palaces. Is Live a Live getting a physical release? Yes, it is, but it's only on the Switch. From what I understand, anyway. And Nuke, I'm not going to spoil the game for you. You have to play and find out for yourself. Okay. Better off that way. I'll let you know, I just recruited Yusuke to the party, so he's in the party now. But I'm definitely liking the story. It's cool, man. And I love the battle system. Like, the whole battle system with the way the characters shout out their moves and everything. Like, Persona! Captain Kid! You know, like when they use all their moves. And just like the flashy, you know, theatrics you get when you do the all-out attack. I think it's so cool, man. We Guado have many enemies. Now we have fled Guado Salam, and the once proud Guado have been scattered. Well, why'd you guys do that? Though sin is gone, and the calm has come, my people's suffering does not end. The few Guado that remain seek refuge deep in these woods. I guess he says something different every time, huh? Alright, so... Oh shit, we should go back, because apparently there's a minigame back there to get a garment grid. Let me try that. We gotta calibrate the lightning towers? I got a guide in the other tab for, if you don't know, Nuke, just so I can make sure to get 100% and all that stuff in this game. Let me see if we can try this out. This tower calibration minigame. I guess we're gonna like examine the lightning towers.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Justin, I hear a lot of people are worried about GTA 5.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah, I think Rockstar's gone pretty woke. They've made comments. How do we, can we interact with this? How does this work? Approach each one to begin a small minigame by pressing X. Okay, I'm approaching it. Is this the lightning tower, though? Looks like it. I don't know. Maybe not. New Kevin, did you see The Northman? No, I didn't. Not yet. I know you said it was good. Most people seem to say it was pretty good. And new cheater, LOL. Well, you missed the beginning of the stream where I reset the game 3 times because I kept fucking up at one of the mini games. Because, well, that's just what I'm doing here. This game you literally have to play with a guide. I'm not even joking, man. Uh-oh, Justin, what the fuck? I called my car and it's drifting away from me at top speed. Stupid fucking game. The cyberpunk glitches never stop. Alright, let's see if we can interact with one of these towers. This tower, right? Oh. Ambushed. Yeah, man, so what did you think overall of the Shenmue anime, Nuke? I read your comment where you said, you know, they added those extra details about Joy's past or whatever. And how they're not even working on the 4th game yet. Come on, what it says we gotta go to these lightning towers. Lightning rod towers. We gotta calibrate them. Ah, we gotta go to the first guy and we gotta talk to him again. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We gotta walk back to the beginning and talk to the guy with the lightning towers to get the prompt. Nuke, Justin, I remember that. Oh, so you played Cyberpunk 2, Nuke? Yeah, GTA 5, I think they're gonna put like a female character in it, like a main character. Like, you know in the 3rd game, you know, you had the 3 characters. Yeah, I forget their names. You had the one guy with who was divorced and had the 2 kids or whatever who were deadbeats. You had the black guy, and then you had the junkie. They were like the 3 protagonists. I think in this new Grand Theft Auto they want to have a female main character, and they're gonna make it woke. Everything is woke. And as Trump says, everything woke goes to shit. Which it does. New Kevin, did you participate in Free Comic Book Day? I did not, because it was pouring rain all day, and when I got home from work, I was just too lazy to go out. I said, screw this, I'm gonna stay home and just relax. So I did not.
Always at your service.
Come on, I think Rockstar is doing remastering of the first Max Payne game. Yeah, they might. They remastered quite a bit. How about the remaster of the first 3 Grand Theft Auto games? What a shit show that was. Nuke, I finished it, and quote-unquote female character. Oh, so you think it's gonna be like a tranny or something? Could be. And Justin, what movie, TV show are they going to rip off for GTA 6? Who knows? It's funny because just recently Rockstar did Red Dead Redemption 2, which I don't think that game was woke at all, was it?
You.
Do people still play the online for Grand Theft Auto 5? Or is that a dead online game? Because I played it a little bit on the PS3. I can't believe the game's over 10 years old. It's still going strong. I mean, they're selling remastered copies on PS5 now.
How's that?
Justin, I did nuke. I got some cool comics, though I think they overcharged on some back issues. You're probably right about that, how the guy was like, haha, I'm gonna get all these suckers for free comic book day who aren't regulars. And when they buy the free comic book, well, they're not buying the free comic book because it's free. Yeah, you gotta buy some other stuff, right? You can't just go there. Which I wonder, do people actually go to those stores and just get the free comics and not buy anything else? Like, you can't do that. But I don't blame him. I mean, he's definitely getting more customers there. Nuke Kevin, King of Spies is being released in trade paperback next week. Alright, man, I'll keep an eye out. I gotta get Robin, too. And I got the Deathstroke one. It's supposedly coming out in August, I think. And also, Nuke, the other day I got the Girl with the Mega Fists, Volume 1. From Draw and Talk. So I look forward to reading. That's a thick book, man. It's like... I posted a picture of it on Twitter. I know you're not on Twitter, but you can probably go on my page and find it. So I look forward to reading that. Alright, cool. So we can do the stupid minigame now. Lightning Rod Towers. Examine each tower and a sequence of button icons will appear. Press the corresponding buttons to calibrate the tower. The button sequence and display pattern vary from tower to tower. Alright. Do I have to complete all these? Let's see. Oh, we gotta do all of them? All 10 of them? Alright, we'll try it. We got a garment grid out of this. Okay. Let's see. X. Oh, this isn't bad. Square. Look at me go. You gotta have a rhythm mini game in a Final Fantasy game, right? This is better than the Chocobo mini game, though, that's for sure. Like, how is this calibrating the tower? She's like stabbing the air with her knives. I wonder how many I'm supposed to get. So I can't really look at chat as I'm focusing here. Alright. Well, we'll keep going and see how long this goes. I love her little dance she's doing. Yeah, she's cutting the air. It's getting a little faster, too. I don't know if you guys can tell. At least it feels that way to me. It's like lightning dodging. Oh, he did it. 30 hits? Okay, that's good. No. We gotta calibrate each tower. Okay, let's read some more chat here. I think we're at this one. Nuke said, Justin, I saw your video. It's up about it. I'm going to watch it after this. Komanga, Saints Row is getting a reboot. I'm sure you guys have seen that. It looks bad. Yeah, it's woke, Komanga. It's very woke. Go over here, right? Justin, if they're going to have a female character, maybe rip off Ozark. That's a popular crime show. I never watched it, though. And there were a lot of teens and kids with their parents. Nuke, I read the final issue of The Last Ronin. Nice, I'll think of the trade of that, too, once that comes out. What'd you think of The Last Ronin? Justin, yeah, somebody spoiled it last stream. It's going to be released in the trade paperback next month. Yeah, I'll have to pick up that trade for sure. Probably going to get it. Nuke, I never go to free comic book day events. The stores are just too packed with rude people looking for freebies. Yeah, I can't imagine. That's like not ethical to go there and just get a bunch of free comics and not buy anything. If you're gonna go there, you gotta buy some other stuff.
Easy as pie.
Justin, you know what sucked about this free comic book day? Last year he had deals and specials on trades, none this year. Oh yeah, because the economy's taking a beating. That's why I probably raised the prices of everything. Oh shit, fuck. Oh god, I fucked that up. Okay, let's restart that. Oh. That took me by surprise. We'll try it again. Okay. So I can just select whichever one I want? What? I'm confused. Alright. Ah, what the hell? That one's stupid. So, like, shines right over their head before it goes off. Ah! Oh, no. Alright, let's try it again, I guess. We'll try it one more time, then we'll say fuck out this minigame because, you know. Oh no! Oh! God! Justin says sometimes they'll bring in great stuff for new comic book day, or free comic book day rather. New Komanga, are you the one who mentioned your sister was playing Horizon Forbidden West? I liked it, but one thing did not sit well with me. Oh, you said you hated the game. It was too grindy, wasn't it? It was Horizon Endless Quests. Ah! Alright, we're gonna do it this time. I gotta focus! Ah! God damn it. Fuck this. We're done with this shit. I can't do it. I'll have to do that off screen or something. Because I did that other minigame off screen just because it's just crazy, man. Justin, I almost wouldn't blame people for only getting freebies. The prices for back issues were crazy. I would have been pissed if they didn't have a lot of great stuff. Komanga, yes I did. She was disappointed with the game, but thought it was solid. McBride, I now have the first 8 volumes of Spawn Origins, still better than anything DC Comics has put out in the last 4 years. Well, yeah, Spawn Origins is like a classic. That's like reprints of the old Spawn comics. New Komanga, the ending was stupid, and I thought the game was worse than the first one. I'm not spending my time on the third one at all. Well, how are the sales numbers for Horizon? Is it selling well? Because it released like at the same time Elden Ring came out, right? And everyone's playing Elden Ring. Are you playing that one now? And Justin, yeah, I picked up Spawn Origins Volume 2 today. And Nuke, I was talking about Last Ronin, not Horizon Endless Quests. So are any of you guys watching any anime series right now? Because I'd mentioned I just finished Gun Sword. And the next series I'm going to watch is going to be Bleach. So I'm debating like how I should review that, because I have the first 3 Blu-rays. And I think there's 13 Blu-rays in the whole series. So I can either review the Blu-rays individually, or I can review each arc. Like, what would be the best way of going about that, do you think? I know there's filler, but I'm gonna watch it. I'll power through the filler, I guess. Because, I don't know, some people say the filler sucks, but I don't really mind filler. I feel like it has its purpose. McBride, so are we getting a sequel to The Last Ronin? Because now we have 4 new turtles that will learn to be ninjas. Well, calm down over there, McBride. I always haven't read it. Nuke, I did not know if it had sold well, they would be bragging about it. Since they have not said anything, I bet it has not been stellar. No.
Nice work.
Yeah, normally they go on about how they sold stuff. You told me recently... You told me recently that Tales of Arise had actually sold 2 million copies. Which is pretty awesome. Tales of Arise was awesome. I love that game. Triangle Strategy. That sold 1 million copies. And that game just came out in March. What else is there? How many copies has Elden Ring sold? Does anybody have a number on that? Oh, I missed this chest. Yeah, seriously, McBride, why are you spoiling the ending? What's going on there, man? And he says, I'm watching Detective Conan episode 1042 after the stream. Alright. And Nuke, they did not like the comparison to Elden Ring either. Well, yeah, Elden Ring is the far superior game, it seems. I think there's a quest talking to this guy.
Hello, Goldwing.
Hello, Goldwings.
Oh, it's Toby's assistant.
Would you mind doing us a favor?
What kind of favor?
She's throwing a festival, singing and dancing in celebration. We're seeking musicians for a troupe, yes. Where could they be?
So, you want us to help you find them?
We's counting on you, Gullwings.
Okay.
Thank you. If you find musician, give them this letter, yes?
Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to find the musicians. And we'll do this quest and then we'll probably end the stream because we're close to 2 hours now. Justin, I heard a fuck ton. Nuke, Elden Ring is still #1 seller on Steam after all this time. Yeah, what else has really come out in the past few weeks? Nothing I can think of. I mean, like, Triangle Strategy is another great game, but that's more niche. I mean, it's a tactical RPG that's very story-heavy.
Works for me.
But there was that Kirby game that came out on the Switch, which, you know, it's for, like, the Kirby fans and platformer fans. Not really up my alley anymore, but I'd imagine that sold pretty well, too, because it's just a Nintendo exclusive. Well, manga says 12 million copies were sold in the first 3 weeks for Elden Ring. Wow. That's great. It's interesting that a game like that sells so well. Because it's a difficult game, isn't it? Like, do you think people just bought it for the hype? And then they don't play it? Or what? Or people really are enjoying it? Because I wouldn't like Elden Ring because it's too open world for me. I know I wouldn't like it. But that's just me. Nuke, I'm probably gonna give Soul Hackers 2 a try. Nice. Dude, after Persona 5, what's the next game I should try? Should I try like Persona 4? Should I try the Shin Megami Tensei games? Like where do I go from there? Probably with all sorts of emojis there. Nuke, yes, most will not finish it. Yeah, it's very difficult, and there's just a lot to do. This guy, we fought him a few times last time. We can't beat him. We gotta escape the battle here. If I can get control. Nuke Near Replicant, is that the game I should play next? Near Replicant? We were talking about our backlog earlier, and like I have so many games in my backlog. I have the Nier games, Nier Replicant, and Automata. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Trails of Cold Steel. What else? Final Fantasy 12. The other Tales games. There's a lot. Nuke Trial Persona 4. I like Persona 3, but that's a 200-hour game. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the long games. Persona 5 is like, what, 100 to 152-hour game itself. And Nuke, yes. Is it Nier Replicant the first game, and then Automata is the sequel? I think that's how it was. Oh shit, Yumi's gonna die. We gotta heal after this battle.
Phew.
Nuke 2 Xenoblade games. Is that your backlog, 2 Xenoblade games? Well, you're playing the first one right now. Yeah, I gotta play the Xenoblade games too. Not enough time to play all these games, man. Tomorrow? Well, actually, shit, I can't tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. I was about to lay out the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow, because it's gonna rain all day. Tomorrow, I was gonna, you know, stay home and just play video games all day, play Persona 5 all day. But I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest with you. Because I gotta do something with my mom. But I think we'll probably just go out to dinner or something. So maybe I can get away with playing video games in the morning. No yours? What do you mean by that, Nuke? I think the chat lags a little bit, so what I said is a few seconds ago. Oh, fuck, I'm back to here? Shit, did I just like walk in a circle? Nuke, I have to wrap my gifts later. Oh, yeah, we were talking about before you got here. What we're doing for Mother's Day. And I waited to the last minute to get a card. I got a card on Friday. And it was slim pickings, man. Really slim pickings. But I got her some good stuff, so I hope so. That'll be nice. We'll become the Guado. I don't know. I guess nothing. Nuke, don't you have 2 Xenoblade games in your backlog? Yeah, I gotta play the Xenoblade games. I have so much in my backlog, man. I don't even know where to begin next. But I'll figure something out, I guess. Nuke, my gifts barely arrived in time. I know, everything's getting delayed with the shipping and whatnot. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. This takes us to the Comlands. Yeah, we gotta go back. We gotta find the 3 musicians. Alright, where the hell are they? Alright, we'll just look at the guide, because obviously I can't find the musicians. And let me just see something here, because... Okay. So... talk to him. Head up the shimmering path. I think that's this. At the split, head down the left path. Oh. Head down the left. Oh, that's a chest. Okay, get the chest of the silver bracer. Go back. Continue north. I guess this is north. I feel like we just went this way, though. Okay, at the 4-way intersection, take the top right path to the spring. Here's Trommel. I think we talked to him 4 times. It says we get a reward. Maybe not. Huh. Where's this one? Okay, here's one of the musicians right here. These were the guys on the freaking airship last time.
What business do you have with me?
We have a letter from someone named Tovli.
Do you think you can help him out?
I must speak with my friends. It is not my right to decide for them. A moment, please. How strange. I cannot hear their voices. Their minds must be closed.
What do you mean?
The spirits of my friends often become butterflies and drift through the woods. If it is no trouble, why don't you seek them out and ask them yourself?
Mission time. Track down the troop. Find Dongo and Pukutak somewhere in the woods. They've taken the form of whirling circles of butterflies. Enter the circles. They return to their true forms. Alright. So we'll continue with that, I suppose. Let me just read this some more. Let me see. I think I got it for painting. Let me see this. Yeah, full throttle. Okay, we did get that. We got that in chapter 1, apparently. Oh boy. So McBride says I'm stuck at my parents' house with a pit bull that just shat on my mom's favorite rug. I'm going to make Frito pie and homemade strawberry lemonade. Oh my god, you're having quite the problem. It seems. Holy crap. Is it your dog or is it your parents' dog? Nuke, I have to help my friend move again this week. And nice lemonade. Komanga, sounds good, McBride. Aside from the dog taking a crap on your rug, LOL. And Justin, hey Dwayne, was the poop solid or runny? If it's liquid, it's probably sick. Give it some cheese, or you can have gastrological dog food at the pet store. It should help. And McBride, my mom has a ton of cookbooks. She taught me how to make different flavors of pancakes, ravioli, beef stew, homemade drinks. And you can give dogs cheese to eat.
All according to plan.
Well, Justin has a dog himself. He's like the dog master. Okay. So now we're gonna go back in there.
We won!
An empty win.
Justin, yeah, cheese doesn't hurt dogs. You can look it up. Alright, guys, so we'll try to finish up this quest, and then we'll end the stream, because we're about 2 hours now, but we already started the stream, so let's continue on. Alright, head back to the Shimmering Path. I suppose I gotta like wander around looking for these butterflies, I guess. Oh, there's butterflies up there, you see them? How do we get to them? Over here, I think. Ah, battle. McBride, my dad's dog, I'm about to take him for a walk. It was solid. He only ate the meat from the taco. Dude, you shouldn't have fed him Taco Bell. That was the problem right there. Because Taco Bell is a difficult time in a human stomach. Right? These are the butterflies, right? How do I get them? Is this the butterflies? What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a conflicting feeling about this game. I like the game, but I hate the game at the same time. You know, does anyone get that feeling when they play games sometimes? Or is it just me? Justin, but yeah, I hear cheese helps dogs with upset stomachs, but I don't know if that's a real thing. It's an old European remedy. You shouldn't give dogs meat that has seasonings in it. It can make them sick, like salt, sugar, alcohol, and chocolate are poison for dogs. I know chocolate is not good for dogs whatsoever. Yeah, you should have fed them Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell goes right through human stomachs. Like, you know, you eat that, you get the shits right away. So, I don't know what we were thinking of giving the dog Taco Bell, but it already happened. So, what are you gonna do? And Nuke says, Kevin Richard is trying to sell his books nobody wants in a flash sale. How's he doing that? Oh, Richard, what a guy. McBride, I'm still sour. I'm stuck here while my dad takes my mom across the country in an RV to the beach. You were just saying before how happy you were to have the house to yourself. Okay, let's see. Alright, past the Guado. On the path to Bavel. I think it's this way. Bavel's over here. No, we don't want to go here. This guide is not working out for me. It's like not very detailed. But does anyone else know what I'm saying? Where I say, like, you know, I like the game, I like the combat and stuff, but, like, some of these quests are just ridiculous, man. I heard some butterflies. There they are, okay.
Oh dear, oh my, you startled me.
Oh, we got the
Whatever could the problem be?
I have a favor to ask.
No, I do not mind at all. We'll play our songs and have a ball.
Okay. Justin, yeah, dude, don't take it out on the dog, man, LOL. Yeah, Nuke McBride, how's he doing that with how expensive gas is? Fuck, the gas is so expensive. Dude, the other day it was like $3.99. Right? This is like 2 weeks ago. It was $3.99, and then went up to like $4.10, and now it's $4.52. Like in the span of a week, 2 weeks. It's insane. And Justin, dude, I hate hanging out with my parents. And McBride, that was before I had to clean the dog shit off the rug. That's your own problem, man. That's feeding the dog Taco Bell. And Justin, yeah, this game deserves some of the hate it gets, honestly. It does. It really does. Alright, head along the shimmering path to the entrance from Thunder Plains. Head right. No, we already did that. Head back up the shimmering path. This is the shimmering path. I feel like we passed these stupid fucking butterflies earlier. But Manga, you trying to catch the chocobo made me laugh. That was fun too. I'll take the Final Fantasy X chocobo minigame over the chocobo minigame in this game. Justin, yeah, I'm thinking I might just get a bike and ride that for work. The thing is, I live like 10-minute drive to where I work. I've contemplated, you know, driving to work. Oh, here it is. Or sorry, riding my bike to work. Because it's a 10-minute drive, so what is that for a bike? Like a 20-minute bike ride?
What can I do for you?
Well?
I can help ye. If it's music that you're after, just leave it to me and the lads.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk over that cutscene. But yeah, like, so it's a 10-minute drive, but probably a 20-minute bike ride. But the thing is, I work a weird-ass shift, like, overnight. So I'll be riding a bike at night. I don't think that would be a good idea. Especially, like, because I gotta drive down a busy highway, too. So it's like, do I really want to ride a fucking bike in the middle of the night? I don't know. I've thought about it. But in the end, I think it's probably not a good idea.
My friends do not seem to object. We will help you, Tobli.
We shall present a great event.
We'll get 'em all a real gas, you'll see, eh?
Yes, it will be a brilliant finale for our doomed kind.
Doomed?
If only all the faith had stayed, the woods would never ever fade.
But it looks like we'll be meeting our end someday soon.
God, these guys are kind of depressing. Alright, we completed the mission. So, I guess, the haste bangle. That's actually good. We should equip that with somebody. Yeah, let's return to the Celsius. And then we'll save and wrap things up. Nuke says this game is an acquired taste, not for everyone. No, definitely not. I mean, we started it. We're 9 episodes in, so we gotta see it through now. But, you know. It has some things that make me scratch my head, but overall, you know, I like it. It's fine. Let's see the haste bangle. Let's not see what it does. Oh, SOS haste, that's lame. And Justin, they have bikes that are motorized now. And Nuke, don't you work at night? Is that safe? Yes, I do. And I kind of said that at the end there. Like, no, maybe not. I've thought about it, but it's obviously not a good idea, you know? Let's buy some shit from him to help him with his debt. He's like halfway there. Can we buy some more stuff, maybe? We'll pay off Awaka's debt in no time. And Justin reiterates, no, I do not think that's a good idea, especially since there are people that don't know how to use the night setting on their headlights. Nope, nope. People don't know how to drive either way, man. They suck at driving. Alright, so let's save it. Nuke, they tried something different. McBride, I'm currently walking Frank outside. He seems alright. He's sniffing in the grass and peeing. Alright, man. So yeah, guys, well, thanks for tuning in for this live stream. I think we're going to wrap it up today. I guess we accomplished some stuff there. Just looking at the checklist, it seems like we're about more than halfway through now. We got to do the Comlands, Xanarkand Ruins, Beaconal Desert, Mount Gagazet, and Bavel. So a few more areas to explore. Maybe we'll finish up this chapter in Thursday's stream. But otherwise, definitely next Saturday. So yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. As far as videos for the week, I will have a fairy tale review. I will have my review of Outlaw Star. Probably a rant on Digimon Ghost Game. Just because I've reviewed the first 24 episodes, so I might as well keep reviewing it. But apparently it's a recap episode. So I'm going to probably end up doing a rant on it, saying, you know, what is going on? Why are we doing a recap when we should be advancing the story, you know? Also, have the live streams and all sorts of other cool stuff. So, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hopefully you see your mothers and wish them well and take them out to dinner or whatever. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. And that's it. So thanks, Justin. Alright, guys, have a good night. Thanks, Justin, McBride, Nuke. Who else is here today? Kolmanga, Lunar Raptor, Balls Are Harry, the Bunderdome. He was here earlier. And that's all. So thanks, guys. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you later.